My preferred medium for painting buildings and people and pets is watercolors, because you do not lose your lines as easily as you do with acrylics. I love working with acrylics, but here you can see I've started this painting differently than I did others, the other buildings that I did in acrylics, because I really did not want to lose my lines, all these detail lines. So I put in shadows first with a glaze, and here I'm glazing the red brick color over those shadows and around the windows, just really not wanting to lose the details of the drawing. And I do not just freehand paint when I'm doing buildings and people and pets. You just have to be perfect with them, or as close to perfect as possible. You can see my method. I often flip the board around and paint upside down or on the side, whichever way gets my hand down on some dry surface so that I can work. And I work my way from the back to the front in general. And here I'm going in and doing some more details, or some details, with the white. Typically I would save that till later. I'm not sure why I decided to go ahead and do it. Probably, again, not wanting to lose my lines as I started putting in my bricks. And here I'm doing more shadows to really make those windows pop, and the brickwork on St. John's Church to pop. It's a very fancy building. Lots and lots of details there. A little bit of shading under the curb really helps that become three-dimensional. It's the shading that makes the two-dimensional look three-dimensional. And then here I'm doing extra shading just to help really emphasize all the angles of this church. You'll notice I like to have the sunlight falling on the main door of whatever building I'm painting. I feel like that's welcoming. So I always either get a picture with the shadows going that way, or I make it up.